Well, welcome and hello everybody. It's been a while, I know. It's been I missed last one. I was away. For those of you that think I've abandoned you, no, I haven't. Still here, covering console content. We've got a pretty decent one today, to be honest. It's a rather jam-packed update today. There's quite a lot in it. There's not, don't expect any new grind areas and stuff like that. Some cool stuff, but it is still kind of with what is in the game currently. The only new thing that you're going to see today is there is a brand new treasure item for our horse trainers, and there is obviously Dosa's Awakening. So we're going to jump into it. First things first, obviously, it is Dosa's Awakening. We have his brand new outfit. We got his brand new weapons. You got the usual stuff that you'd expect to see alongside an Awakening and lovely new cinematic quest. For those of you that are enjoying the stories that are coming out from Land of Morning Light, there is that. We're going to have a quick little watch of his little trailer. So I'll leave you guys with this.
How lonely it is. Beneath a moonless sky, wandering clouds drift, lost and forlorn. In the absolute darkness, with hollow steps, the path ahead is treacherous. Yet onward I shall go, breathing only through my resolve. Thus I will uphold the legacy of Sangdo, a vow etched in deep regret. I shall carry it to the very end.
내려앉아. 아스라질지어다. 기어가라. 상세 발파. 부딪히거라. 힘을 번쩍! 기일원 태허 일기!
Very fast-paced. I've done his Awakening already. I've had a little play on him. Way more enjoyable to play than the Succession, if you guys didn't enjoy the Succession. For the other Awakened casters out there as well, though, yeah, he does kind of dump all over your wizard, which he's got way more versatility with his movement. Way higher damage. So if you're a wizard and you like your Awakening stuff, Dosa's probably going to be a class that you enjoy. Maybe give him a tag. Perfect timing as well, because we've got one tagging event on. But that is Dosa's Awakening. We're not going to dive full into him because, if you guys want to read into his lore and look at everything, it is all here on the website. Feel free to come by and peruse it all. There is a full subsection of all of it there for you guys. So yeah, just do his Awakening quest, get his Awakening, enjoy it. Now, the usual stuff that's come in with Awakening, obviously the AP split has been changed. It is no longer a pure 100% AP to your succession. There is now the 70-30 split that goes across as usual. If you're in succession, it's 70% main weapon AP, 30% awakened AP. And Awakening, obviously, vice versa, 70% Awakening and 30% main weapon. If you had a Tvala pendant from Seasons, it's automatically been changed now. No longer do you need to do the weird little swap over. It's just automatically being converted. If you had it in a storage or something like that, it will be converted there. You just need to pull it out. And if you had a Marni's pocket watch on a character so that you could use Garmouth art, that's obviously been removed, and the item that you had on it will be put in Heidel storage. That's it really for Dosa. Now, farming has had a little bit of a change to it. As said in this little note here, some people incorporate farming with their cooking or their alchemy or stuff like that, and some use it for pure profit. Obviously this is covering platforms other than ours, but it's still relevant for some of the other changes that's coming in. So the main change that is coming in is that you no longer need to be artisan to acquire magical seeds. That is the big one. For anybody thinking of getting into farming, you can get magical seeds pretty much instantly now from whatever level. And moles. There has been a change to how moles work. So leveling up your farming increases your likelihood of seeing moles. So the higher you're farming, the more you will see moles. That's like the little TLDR of what is going on here. So the frequency of obtaining 2 to 3 seeds through plant breeding has been increased. Everything is listed. So your normal, high quality, special and magical. It's mostly affecting your special and your magical. Probability of obtaining 3 seeds from your special and magical has increased quite a lot by 3.84. So 2 seeds, 3 seeds, you know. And increase the chance to acquire higher level seeds when breeding so that you can get up quicker from normal to special or special to magical. Magical being increased by 6 times. Now, this seems to just be an overall increase no matter what your level is. And remove the farming level restriction for acquiring magical seed when breeding special crops. So that is, yeah, you can get it no matter what. Your moles increase begins. So beginner, apprentice, skilled, professional, it's the same, increased by 1.2 times. Once you hit artisan and master, you see a 0.3 increase, and guru, you get nearly a double increase from professional. So nice little increase there for those of you looking for the moles. Personally, I've only ever seen like 2 moles. I know some people out there have got their mole done from the petals and realized that it is not an awesome thing, because you need more moles to level it up, because it's a tier 1 pet that can only be infused with itself, which kind of sucks. It's treated like a treasure item when it's not really that special. It's even worse than a treasure item really, because you got to acquire it multiple times. And let's go on. We got hunting changes. So what has been changed for hunters? So this is supposed to be meant an update to try and increase revenue for hunters. So they've added in more Shadow Lion packs. They've removed some of the Grass Rhinos and Verdure Deer and Shadow Wolves so that there's more Shadow Lions. They've also increased the amount that you will get furniture from monsters. So increased by 2 times for your Shadow Lion, the Grass Rhino, Verdure Buck, Shadow Wolf, Shadow Lion, usual things. And they've increased the breadth of Narcian. So Verdure Buck increased by 6 times, and all the others has been increased by 2 times. Now Breath of Umwa, which is a Meow, thing. Land Mountain of Eternal Winter, that's been increased by 2. Make of that what you will, hunters. I hope it's a good increase for you guys. Personally, I've never really touched hunting except to get my skill up to master for the node wall repair perks. That is it. Fishing. There has been some new harpoon mobs added in. There is more fish. We'll cover that in a little bit. Would have made more sense to be here, but let's have a look. So mako sharks and bahaba. Don't know what that fish is, but you got new fish for harpoon and via fishing inland. So a new inland fish and a new mako shark for harpoon fishers and new titles. And you can also Imperial deliver. Improved Imperial delivery to include harpoon fish. And the coelacanth. Okay. Very cool. Change the details for the progression pass training objective. Exchange golden seal. Oh, okay. So now all you gotta do is talk to the Black Spirit when you get a Corsair training reward box and it'll complete it. Now, Barter, there's been some changes. I'm not going to go through them all. Barterers, if you want to see what has been changed, I'm sure you will see it on your map. But if you really want to read it before, feel free to head to the website and have a look of what has been added and what has been removed. In accordance with the above, the contents of the Riddle Me Barter support box obtained when exploring islands through Anchor menu has been changed, right? So obviously the box that you get will have different materials in it to match what is currently in the barter. Imperial crafting has had a change as well. A lot of LIfeskill stuff. So what has been changed? Imperial cuisine, Imperial cooking and alchemy. We're not going to say cuisine. Imperial cooking. Weight boxes have been changed from 10 to 1. And the profit from each box for the profit from mastering alchemy has been increased. So more money from Imperial alchemy, less weight so you can carry more and do it quicker. And there is a new process to make 100 of each of the boxes. Pretty nice. Use your heavy packaging for 10, usual, get 10 heavy packaging and add 1 whole blackstone powder to the recipe. And like that, you get 100. There we go, got a nice little gift to show it. Doesn't finish it for some reason. But yeah, you do that, you get 100. So what has changed? Additional profit based on alchemy mastery. So at alchemy mastery 2000, it's gone from 45.8% to 145% increase in profit. It's a massive increase. So, Imperial cooks and alchemists out there, enjoy your new money. I'm sure you're gonna like your new reset and your new, well, not your new reset, your new amount of money. Bang that out every day on your reset and good luck. And big, can't skip this. Imperial cuisine and alchemy has been separated. So you can now do both. So your CP will be separated for it. So you can do alchemy and cooking. So there's that for you guys. Fishes. AFK people stood on the shores. There is new prize fish kicking about. There's a whole slew of them. 45 new species. And obviously they can be sold at higher prices. The rarer the fish, the more people will pay for them. It's kind of, you know. So you got your 1 bill, pink dolphin. Catch it, get a new title. Dreaming in pink. Where they are, I don't know. They're in the ocean, in rivers, they're in places. Go fish, get your fish, sell them. Cool, get your titles. Increased fish vendor price. So, fish have now increased. An interest in fish has increased amongst the traders in Black Desert. They've started purchasing fish at higher prices than before. You know, I didn't even know that we could trade whitefish. I've only ever traded blue and up. So you can now double the amount of money that you were getting before, with the exception of orange grade prize fish, excluding harpoon fishes. Okay, so harpoon fishes aren't doubled. But, so does that make, I don't know. I don't know if that makes that a 2 billion fish up here or a 1 billion fish. I'm fairly, I don't know. If someone gets it, let me know. If you get any of them. And guaranteed fish knowledge. Improves the fishing of any type of fish. Guarantees learning its knowledge entry. That's pretty nice. Because you could catch fish upon fish upon fish upon fish and still... You could have the title before you have the knowledge. What next? You can now sell Carracks on the central market. So all of those barterers out there that, you know, oh, I'm sitting on mats upon mats upon mats. I could make so many Carracks, but there's no point. Well, guess what? You can now make money. Up to 50 bill at max. Currently, the pre-orders are sitting, I think it was 21.7. I've got pre-orders on a few. It doesn't seem to have moved yet. Do what you wish with that. If you guys want to make some money, wait, sell, whatever. I don't know. There doesn't seem to be a whole lot of pre-orders on them. So I don't expect them to reach 50 bill because I don't think there is that much of an interest in them right now. Other than people who want to have a go at bartering but don't want to go through the pain of making a Carrack. How to make it? Fairly simple. Make sure all your sailors are out. Make sure all your gear is off. Check it in to a wharf. Go to it. Ship license exchange. That is it. You'll get a license that you can then register to the central market. That's that for the Carracks. Furniture. This is a really quick one. I'm not going to go through all of this. Furniture's just been made lighter. That's it. When it's in your inventory, furniture has been made lighter. We have our new treasure item. This one is for the horse trainers out there, and if you've got a forest path wagon. This only works with a forest path wagon, no other wagon. So if you're aiming for this treasure, you should probably or will already have a forest path wagon. What does it do? So it's a lamp essentially. For the forest path wagon. It also regenerates wagon's power, so it will regenerate the sprint and the endurance on the wagon. You will still need to repair your attachments to the wagon. This doesn't stop things breaking, so your wheels, roof, all of that stuff that you got attached, they will still take durability loss, but the wagon itself will never run out of power and it will never run out of endurance, as long as obviously it's not being attacked. That's the main purpose of this, is to keep your wagon running forever and ever and ever. You will obviously lose speed when your wheels break, but that's, I'm sure you're going to be checking your wagon every now and then. How do you get it? You Imperial trade. So Imperial delivery of tier 6 to 8 horses, you get a very low chance. And Imperial steeds, a low chance. You get all the Phalite fragments. You get 4 of them. And where'd you get the Lumen Trace? Oh, so the Lumen Trace comes from Imperial steeds. That's crazy. I've only ever seen one. So get your Imperial steeds, get your Lumen Trace, and Phalite. You need 4 from your tier 6 to 8 horses, and Dream horses as well have a very low chance. You would think Dream horses might have a slightly increased chance. There isn't an actual percentage chance for these. I would assume the higher the horse, the higher the chance, but it just says very low. So good luck to you guys out there. Enjoy. Hope someone gets it eventually. Imperial steeds bred before November cannot produce the Lumen Trace. Okay. Ooh, oh, no, we do have a drop chance. Ignore me. So, there's a 5% chance of getting the Lumen Trace. Dream and mythical horses have a 20% chance of dropping the Fey Light Fragment. That's pretty decent. So if you got any spare dreams and you're going for this, enjoy. Or you get a tier 8 Corsair, you know, and you want to have a better chance of getting your thing, just smash them in and upgrade it. And then, boom. So, any Imperial steeds that you had before or sitting there waiting to claim cannot produce Lumen Trace. They are only available from brand new, anything bred after maintenance. And let's move on to classes. Classes. There's been quite a slew of class changes in this week's update. So, Ranger, main, and succession. So this basic main means if you're an awakening, it means your main hand. Blasting Gust 1 to Absolute has fixed the issue where stamina was consumed twice when comboing from the standing version of the skill into the moving attacks version of the skill. We always like when we get a stamina fix. Sorceress. Now this one was interesting when I was reading this. The base APs for Sorceress has changed from level 63. So at level 63, you get 11 extra base AP, which is pretty nice. Obviously, we don't get to see our proper level up sheets on console. Would be nice if they added them in eventually, so when you leveled up, you actually know what you were gaining. But Sorceress, at least you guys can see here on paper at level 63. You're getting an 11 AP increase. So if you're 62 and wondered why, if there was any point in pushing for another level, well, here you go. Push for level 63, get yourself 11 more base AP. You won't affect, obviously, on your sheet AP, but it will affect your overall damage. Sinister Omen has had some changes, so a new skill motion and changed the skill. So now when you cast, you no longer summon a Servant of Darkness, but rather a Sinister Omen. Settles in front of you. Over time, it becomes more and more apparent. So it doesn't do anything. And once it manifests, it will do a DOT over a large area. Interesting. Got a super armor added to it, and it has a skill cooldown from 30 to 20 seconds, so you can use it more. That's pretty nice. The Omen, or what will it do? So targets within the Omen's area will take damage and movement speed decrease debuff. Nice. Once the Omen is fully manifested, targets within the area will take attack damage and movement speed decrease and knockback debuffs. Nice. And it gives you HP. Very nice. Cool. Prime Dark Manipulation. Change the buff. Magic AP plus it's been cancelled to critical damage. Plus, yeah, okay. Just crit. It's gone from magic AP to crit damage. That's pretty nice. Critical hit damage. Prime Bloody Calamity. Fix the issue where the actual attack area was smaller. Nice. So what you see is where you're actually hitting now. Improve to combo smoothly into other skills from the last attack. And change the recover HP. Oh, increase. That's nice. Prime Crow Flare. Remove the casting speed increase buff on blocks. Removed. Okay. So no longer do you get a casting speed increase when you hit, is it your block? I don't know. Close the Darkness cast speed when using the skill, plus 5% into removed, changed. Okay. It's changed to Crow Flare. You get a casting buff increase for 10 seconds now for 15% at max. That's nice. So you're going to be feeling a little bit faster. Improve so you'll rotate according to the camera direction. Nice. Succession Ultimate Shadow Eruption. Change to consuming shards of darkness and using the skill will increase the number of hits and damage. The increased damage is the same as the performing Prime Shadow Eruption with shards of darkness consumed. Okay, cool. Prime Violation. Change so your character will no longer turn with the camera when landing during the skill. Oh. So no... Wait. So if you jump down and land, you can't just quickly turn and do Violation. You'll face whatever way you landed. Okay. Shadow Hellfire. That's a big cooldown change. Cooldown 14 seconds to 4. No more stamina regen during it though. This is a Rabam. Change the it combo smoothly into other skills and change the defensive effect from forward guard into a super armor. So new super armor Rabam. Cool. Shadow Wave. Cooldown from 16 seconds to 7. What? Okay. Nice. You got some damage changes. You really want to see them and compare them? Come have a peek. I'm sure you'll be able to tell from your own playstyle if something is better. Awakening Changes. Changed into a range skill, Blade of Darkness. Now you will wield your blade from a distance and summon Blade of Darkness ×3 at the targeted location. Oh. Very cool. Added knockback debuff on hits and changed the cooldown from 4 to 8 because it no longer has to travel. Because it's now on cast point. That's fair. Increase the movement speed of the Blades of Darkness, reduce the attack area, change the blades to react appropriately to the motions after use. Okay, let's continue that. I had someone at my door. Change the blades to react appropriately to the motions after use. And change so that you no longer combo into flow Vile Plan. Oh, so no longer flow smoothly into another skill. Meh. With it being ranged, you probably don't want it to flow into another skill, to be honest. Flow Cry of Darkness. Change so that you can only perform the skill when Blades of Darkness are summoned. So... need to summon these and then you can do this. 4 seconds to 2 seconds. That's nice. No more down smash. Okay. Remove the down smash debuff. Change to now move toward and detonate Blade of Darkness at the closest available target when there are none targeted. Increase the movement speed of the Blades of Darkness. Yeah. Soul Harvest, change the combo into flow. Yeah. Nightmare, increase the max targetable range. Also increase the max distance for teleporting behind the enemy. Oh. Interesting. Change to no longer appear in the minimap. You actually disappear now. Interesting. I suppose, yeah. I wonder if sages are going to get that back then when they go into the portals. Wings of the Crow. Improve so you will rotate according to the camera direction when using the... Yeah, Shadow Leap. Big changes for Sork. Increase the speed at which you rotate according to the camera. Violation. Half the cost of stamina and you'll no longer recover stamina during spin attacks. That's fair. Because you are technically using stamina. Flow Vile Plan. Change stun and floating debuffs to apply only to PvE and added forward guard. Change the air smash debuff to now apply for both attacks. Yep. Soul Reaper 9 to 7. Grim Reaper's Judgment. Change the cooldown by 1 second. Okay. Swirling Darkness. Increase the area of attack 1. Change so that you no longer rotate according to the camera direction after the attack is complete. Okay, so yeah, you do the skill, you're rooted just kind of in that direction for however long the skill takes, and the cooldown again reduced by 1 second. Change the placement in the skills window so that Flow Soul Reaper is displayed as a flow of Grim Reaper's Judgment, and adjusted the skill damages of Grim Reaper's Judgment and Black Spirit Grim Reaper's Judgment. Whew. Big changes there for Sorc players. Hope you guys enjoy it. Tamer. Let's have a peek. So we've removed a skill. Removed Prime Whiplash and Succession Fearing Trembling, and added Prime Fearful Trembling. I wonder if that means that they have combined the skills into one. Could very well mean that. Prime Legendary Leap, a new movement skill. I wonder... Okay, interesting. No, yeah. Thinking of Awakening there. They already had big leaps. No, this is Prime. This is Succession, yeah. Add a Prime Legendary Leap. Should be interesting. That's pretty nice. Prime All-Round Spinner. So this is a Y skill. So better speed. Change so the character faces the direction the camera is aimed until the last attack. And fix the issue where the timing of the defensive effect didn't match the actual skill motion. Yep. Trample. Change to be comboable. Yep. Prime, increase the attack area. Change the bound on hits debuff to be PvE. Added Fall Guard, new Fall Guard. Move the all accuracy rate. Decrease debuff. Moved. Okay, so it's moved. So gone from trample to new that. Move the all accuracy rate. Increase debuff to prime. Oh, okay. So I guess trembling needs to be the opener then. Change so you face the direction the camera is aimed until the attack. Okay. Void Lightning. Increase the activation speed. Reduce the skill duration. Remove the stamina cost per use. Change to recover. Nice. Moved the all evasion increase buff. Prime Moon. Wait. Moved, sorry, yeah, to Prime Moonlit Strike, which is underneath, and change the recover HP hit amount from 100. Why reduce it? She's already quite squishy. Prime Moonlit Strike. Increase the duration at the start of the skill where you can face the direction that the camera is aimed. Fix the issue where the normal and prime versions towards a cliff would return your... Wait. Fix the issue when using the normal and prime versions towards a cliff would return your character to their original position. Oh, okay. Weird. Specific. So if you faced a cliff, you just did it and then went back. Interesting. I'm guessing this was something to do with Valencia Node Wars. Your character will now go through the falling animation when floating at or above a certain height in the air. Yep. Tree climb, absolute tree climb. Improve so you face the direction. Yep. Change the movement speed. Increase debuff on hits from 10 to 20. Nice. And adjusted the following skill damage. So, some 2 skill damage changes there for her succession. Meiwa. What has changed for the Beiwas? Not a whole lot, obviously. Decapitating Dragon in succession and main hand. Fix the issue where comboing from other skills would apply the attack speed increase buff to enemy. Aha. You were buffing your enemies. What a weird bug. Okay. Beiwas were griefers. Interesting. So, on to our next class. We're only halfway through today's patch notes. That's insane. Valkyrie. Righteous Charge. We're going to speed this up a little bit then. If we're only halfway through, that is insane. So Valkyrie, we've had... Righteous Charge has had some changes, skill motion, stamina cost, and changed the knockback hits to be PvE only, and it's got a forward guard. Shining Dash, changed the skill motion, unified the defensive effects to be only super armor. But I'm not going to argue with it being only super armor. Changed the cooldown from 18 to 4, And it no longer recovers stamina. Added a way to combo into the skill by pressing the relevant buttons during relevant skills. Okay. Ultimate Sword of Judgment it's now a passive skill. Okay. Learning the skill will now change the combo speeds of attacks 1 and 2 in the attack area and the skill damage. Remove the Celestial Eye effect gained when using Prime Celestial Spear. Sword of Judgment, change to the character faces. Yep. So a lot of the changes today for characters is just changing where you look. Prime Shield Throw, improved to combo smoothly. Prime Counter, no more spin attack. Fix the issue with the special attack damage applied, the air attack debuff. And we've got some skill damage changes. Kunoichi. Prime Ankle Cutter, visual changes, cooldown from 10 to 7, and no more all ADP decrease debuff. Instead, you get all evasion rate decrease debuff from. It's been added to Prime Flash Slash, which obviously doesn't apply when on cooldown. Prime Dance Macabre. Change to increase the attack area on ninjutsu release and remove all speed decrease and hits debuffs. Prime Wheel of Wrath. Fix the issue where attack 2 was reduced from ninjutsu release and change the skill damage as follows. Awakening some changes. Penumbral Blade. Removed Shadow Cloak. Replaced with Penumbral Blade. So this is a new skill. Change so you remain wielding your Chakram when using concealment. Oh, that's good. Okay, so this lets you stay in Awakening while invisible. Lunar Dash, remove the key command. Change the attack to always activate. Adjusted the skill motions to now be affected by attack speed instead of movement speed. Change to apply attacks even more dashing. Remove the spin the target on hits PvE. Oh, okay. Increase the area, the attack area. Change to the character faces. Yep. Change the Black Spirit version and improved combo smoothly into Dance Macabre. Yep. Blow Chakram Rise, increased attack speed, attack area, and improved combo smoothly into Sa Spree of Sonat. Dance Macabre, change to now travel to a fixed distance regardless of your distance to the target. Increase the travel distance and cooldown being lowered by 3 seconds. Chain Crash cooldown down by 4 seconds. Lunatic Discus down by 1 second. Floor Sweeping, change the down attack damage increase buff to Delighted Blast. Okay. And then we got Pinwheel Fury, change the critical hit rate increase buff to apply for both PvE and PvP. That's nice. Change the PvP reduction, so it's gone down. That's nice. From 83 to 80. That's nice. And change the motion for switching left to your short sword. Okay, weird. Delighted Blast. Change the lunar attack damage. And obviously lunar attack now has some other stuff. Delighted Blast, sorry. Ninja. Let's have a look at your ninja. Succession. Ghost Slash. Change to be comboable with R1. RB after Shadow Stomp. Cooldown, big change in cooldown from 20 to 9, and change the resource cost from mana into stamina. Don't know why they still have all the placeholders for the old thing when everybody just uses a mana pot. I know it's for lore reasons, you can't see the air quotes, but you know, we all use an infinite mana pot. Change the defensive effect from forward guard during the skill, invincible at the start of the skill. Okay, so you got a small iframe right at the start, but you don't have a full forward guard. Change the floating debuff to also be applied in PvP. Cool. Ninjutsu Decapitation. Change the skill motion for attack 1. Changed attack 2 to now travel a fixed distance regardless of your distance to the target. Okay. So no more, it's the same as Kuno's basically. You just travel to your targets. Floor sweeping. Moved the down attack, increased buff. Moved to prime blade spin, so no more. Cool. Awakening changes. Remove shadow cloak, replaced with flow murderous sever. Change so you will not switch weapons when using concealment. Same thing as Kuno's. Let's stay invisible while in awakening. Suro Chaos Spree added movement speed minus 20% for 5 seconds within. Yep. Black Spirit sudden decapitation. Change the skill motion, adjusted the damage and visual effects accordingly. No damage numbers there for you guys to look at, so you're just gonna have to look at your ninjas and see what's changed. Floor Sweeping Serpent Ascension. Remove the down attack damage increase buff, added air attack instead to Serpent Ascension, and Serpent Ascension's all evasion decrease on hits was moved to drastic measure. Serpent Ascension PvP damage gone from 76.7, a whole 0.7 change, to 76%. Change the motion for switching left to your short sword, okay. Shadow Slash fixed the issue where performing the skill too quickly wouldn't apply the floating debuff. Drastic Measure fixed the issue where the visual effects wouldn't display when holding the charge state. And Flow Mark Explosion fixed the description to match the actual effect. And then we've got some skill damage changes for you guys to have a look at if you so wish. Witch and Wizard. This is only going to deal with succession for both these classes today. Wizard getting the most to look at. So let's dive into it. Succession, Prime, Voltaic Discharge, Focus, Prime, Voltaic Discharge. So the lightning. 2 new Prime Voltaic Discharge skills have been added. Prime Freeze added motions to activate the skill faster by Prime Elemental Flows effects. And then Prime Earthquake Destruction or Prime Earthquake Evade, 2 earthquakes, you know. Added magic DP minus 15 for 10 seconds. And then changed the skills displayed in the skill guide. Changed the following skills so you cannot combo the same element skills with R2, RT even after learning Prime Element Flow. Prime Earthquake Destruction, Prime Earthquake Evade, Prime Blizzard, any of them. Prime Meteor, any of them. And Prime Voltaic, either of them. You now have to put the button prompts in for them to be used. It won't just flow directly into them. And fix the issue with holding R2 right trigger after using Prime Blizzard Domain, and Prime Blizzard Storm did not combo into lower tier. So you can go backwards with the combos in the Blizzard, but you can't go upwards into Blizzard. Wizard, Prime Elemental Flow. So this is just for Succession Wizard. This is your Elemental Flow. This is what changes your cooldowns on your skills. You guys can come have a full look at them all, what changes. So before, when a designated skill of given element is on a cooldown, quickly activating a skill with the same element reduces the skill's cooldown by 1.5 seconds. Now, it's varying from 1 to 6 seconds according to the type of skill that you're using. So, you guys are going to have to come have a look at this. You're going to have to get some used to some new cooldowns by the looks of it. Enjoy. Prime Lightning has had a change to holding B after instantly activating the skill will no longer activate Rain of Fire. Holding O or B after instantly activating the skill will now activate subsequent lightning element skills. Mystic. Main Succession, you've got Twisted Collision. Fix the issue when martial spirit shards were recovered while using the skill mid-air in succession. So, no more random martial spirits. And Awakening, elbow edge, scissor kick, prime, blah blah blah. Fix the issue which you return to your original position, and added a system message displayed when using the skills in the airborne direction. It seems like there was quite a few issues where people were able to exploit positioning from using skills and just return back to safety. The skill will now display the falling at, yep. Lan. Eradication. Change so that the character facing does not follow the camera direction after attack 2. Wait. Change so that the character's facing does not follow the camera direction. Okay, so after attack 2, you're locked into whatever way you were looking. Right. Improve to smoothly follow into Blood Moon Twist. Earthly Pain, bigger area. All DP debuff from 20 to 25. Bleeding Heart, change the all DP from 20 to 25. Taunting Death, all AP goes up from 16 to 20, and you cannot combo into it by holding R2. Viewer, increased activation speed. Blow, Dancing with Death, bigger speed, quicker speed. Bridal Despair, extra damage to the same as the normal. Change the extra attack damage to be the same as the normal attack when holding this. Okay. So, and that one does get a increase in, well, a decrease, but increase. Deals less damage in PvP. And fix the issue where one less hit was applied during the extra attack when holding the skill. So you do all your attacks now. And adjusted the following skill damage for Lance. Possession. I think you got quite a long one as well today. Change, yeah. Ash. Awakening Hash seems to be the one that is being loved the most. So Inquisition, shorter skill animation, changed to be unavailable during cooldown. So shorter skill, less, but you can't use on cooldown. Your cooldown has changed from 6 seconds to 4 seconds. And changed the skill add-on tier to 1. I thought they removed all skill add-on tiers. Interesting. So change the skill add-on tier to 1 due to cooldown adjustments. And change the down smash debuff to occur on the last attack hit. Change the recover HP amount on hits as follows due to skill animation change. That's a big buff from 30 to 125 for a skill that can be spammed every 4 seconds. Interesting. Dune Slash. Improved the last attack area to match the flow. Okay, so yeah. Just matches where it's supposed to be on the skill area animation. And it can smoothly combo from Piercing Fang in certain situations. Doesn't sound smooth. Silent Breach improved the super armor to last until just before he attacked. Okay, a longer super armor. Ensnaring Sands improved to smoothly combo into Piercing Fang. Serpent's Coil, new HP. Recovery skill, added recover 100 HP per hit, not applied to flow voracity, so only to... Retribution cooldown change from 8 to 5, and change the skill add-on tier to 1, yeah, because it's got a short cooldown. Removed the recover HP to Serpent's Coil, as mentioned above. Added the attack speed plus 10% for 10 seconds. And then we got Paradise Surge, taking away some of the stamina cost, 250 to 200. Decrease the stamina consumed from 400 to 300. So, nice changes there. And then you've got a whole slew of damage changes. Feel free to peruse in your own time if you so wish. Nova. We've had Icy Kiss, increased activation speed, improved, not increased. Improved to smoothly combo into Entangling Thorns, Command Stamina's Mate, Command Frozen Earth, or Command Frozen Darkness. Prime Fianchetto, -1 second cooldown. Prime Frozen Darkness, again, 1 second cooldown. Prime Entangling Icy Thorns, a 1 second cooldown. Curritum's Opening, change the level required to learn from the skill from 35 to 6. Yeah, okay. Prime Storming Star, now gets 80 HP per hit, so 9 HP increase. Prime Icy Thorns, improved to smoothly combo into the following skills after attack 2. So, get 2 attacks out and you can smoothly combo into Frozen Earth, Blooming Icy Thorns, Tangling Icy Thorns, Bitter Rain, Chain Strike. Cool. Prime Curritum's Ascension, improved to smoothly combo into Queen's Gambit or Prime Ice, and Bitter Rain or Prime Adjusted Attack 2's area to match the skill animation. Very nice. And then you got skill damage changes. Feel free, once again, to peruse in your own time. Dracania. Forget that they remember that Succession Dracania is a class. Succession Dracania, Brimbolt Strike. Improved to combo into Brimbolt Wave with R1, regardless of whether L2 or LT is being held. Okay, nice. Prime Eviscerate. Improved to smoothly combo into Prime Omni Slash. Prime Skewer. Increase the... Yes, that's what we like to see. Ion buffs. Increase the Ion stockpile on hits 3 to 6. Nice. Abyssal Fang 6 to 9 and increase the attack area. Added stockpile 3 ions in your shard on hits after learning Prime Bloodthirst. Okay. And then some skill damage changes. Bruise in your own time. Awakening. 2 little lines for you guys. Let's see if they're important. Hexblood. Thundering Roar, fix the issue where learning the core version of the skill would prevent activation of attack 2. What a weird bug. So you buff the skill with the core, but it nerfs you. Okay. Dragonblood Spiteful Soul, fix the issue where you perform the skill from attack 2 when comboed from Dragonblood Tectonic Slam. Okay, so you do the full thing now, skill 1 and 2. Uwusa. Changes for her awakening. Change the all DP increase effect for plus 20 to plus 30 for 10 seconds. And Moonlit Blast. Deleted the movement speed decrease effect and changed the attack speed, attack casting speed reduction effect from minus 20% for 5 seconds. And change to, oh, okay, so increase the activation speed of the following skills. So quicker, click clear, yeah, you go faster. You're gonna give Awakening Witch some faster stuff one day. Hey, PA, you know, we've only been asking for years and years and years. Increase the damage reduction effect while in super armor during awakening skills from 10% to 15%. So apparently Woosas, you were too tanky. Scholar. Blow Gold Continuum. Fix the issue where anti-gravity's effects weren't applied during skill use. Well, that's kind of important. That's damage there, so should feel a small increase in damage. Dosa. So we've got Prime Cloud Legion improved to smoothly move and combo into other skills. And we've got skill damage changes. Guess what? Feel free to peruse in your own time. Flow Rising Slash. Fix the issue where the fog effects levels wouldn't increase when comboed from Prime. Okay. Prime Teguk 3 to 4. Only those 2. Fix the issue where attack 1 hits recover less HP. Yep. Downpour, fix the issue where the down attack debuff was being applied. Yeah. And Prime Unce's Hair. Fix the issue where the fog effect was applied for a certain main weapon skills even when having learned the skill. Right. That is that for class changes. Big list of things there for everybody. Hope that it's understandable and I didn't rush it too much. It just, you know, there was a lot there. Let's have a look at what has changed in items. So, Improved bottle with a note when fishing to only take 1 inventory slot. Nice. And they have made readability of items in these boxes more clear, apparently. And the big one, for those that didn't pay attention to any of the announcements in-game, on the website, anywhere, even on your hammer itself, it's gone. Bye-bye. Monster changes. So, Elvia Quint Hill has had a change where monsters that should have been able to be attacked but couldn't can now be attacked. Improved the system to display a message when guild bosses disappear or... don't think anybody's had a guild boss despawn for a very long time. And changed the event of Faru to appear near the adventurer who obtained the item. Mount changes. Really nice ones actually here today. So added a feature to attach or detach mount gear or change the appearance of your mount from the stable or wharf. You can also do this for your horses attached to a wagon. So you can now take your armor off your horses if they're on a wagon or they're checked in. You know, really nice stuff. Made the mount gear window automatically be open by default when you go to a stable. And improved the stable wharf to now display a selection indicator on the chosen mount. Quest knowledge changes. The following quests no longer require... improve the quest line where you register your first ferry. That's the main one here. The following quests no longer items handed in, only dialogue options for completion. So no longer do you need to get cooking honey, you just talk to Dia. Place a special honey jar at the unstable rift. You don't need to make that special honey jar. Examine it, that's it. Give Lelia's petal, you just talk to her. And then boom, you're allowed a fairy. I think this is just to speed up people's journeys to being able to use their fairies. Because if I remember correctly, a new player gets a fairy on like day 5 or 6 of their login rewards. But if you don't have the quest done, you can't use the fairy. So I think this is just to speed it up. We've got a whole slew of little changes down here, which I'm not going to read. You guys can read them if you so wish. There's nothing super important here. Just some small quest changes. The main one there really was the fairy changes. And then we've got NPC background and sound changes. We have now got a trade manager at the Aquila's Eye. Fairly certain that if you want to do some fishing there, you can now just sell them there now, you know. Change some of the terrain in Marni's second lab and snow. It's winter. Christmas is approaching. We are now snowing. UI changes. So the skill for ships has been changed along with some of the controls has been upgraded. Hopefully these things make things a bit smoother for you guys out there on your big ships. Maybe one day my Carrack pre-order will come through and I'll get to experience this big ship UI. But until then, I will go from these buttons here. And by the looks of it, it does look hopefully smoother for you. What else have we got changed? Changed irrelevant when there are no available fairy appearances. We're using, replace the skill point in. So on the UI at the top of your HP bar, you may notice when logging in, you got new numbers there. Your AP and DP will always be there, and it will only show 1. It will show whatever stance you're in, so your succession or your awakening. For Shy, equipped with their soul, their talent stat will be displayed. For Ascension characters, their awakening weapon AP will be displayed. So Scholar, Archer. And change the skill points displayed in the aforementioned UI to the top of the skills window. So it looked nice. It was nice and tidy, to be honest. When I logged in, it looked nice. System changed the loading screen image. We're awakening Dosa probably. I didn't pay attention. Carried out optimization related to world boss health synchronization. So I'm guessing there was an error where world bosses were dying differently. Bringing the old world boss train in. I'm just guessing. way back, once upon a time, you used to be able to train your world bosses upon the server numbers. This was before console, but yeah, I'm guessing this is the thing that happened. Improved optimization for active buff effects applied to characters upon disconnects. Okay. Changes and fixes. Fix the issues where Caphra's enhancement wasn't working. Oh. Fix the issue where you couldn't enter the guild mana while you had a harmony. Interesting. Yeah, some nice small changes in there. Change to your outfit's idle animation when play while interacting with NPCs. I don't know what issue that caused, but okay. But yeah, some small changes there. And that's it, really, for this update. Now, we've got the event. There's quite a few in, as you can tell. We got a few to run through. So, let's see. Let's dive into the Pearl Shop quickly, and then we will dive into the event. Normally we do the Pearl Shop at the end of the video, but the events are quite cool this time. So, let's just get this out of the way quickly. So, what's new in the Pearl Shop? Well, we got Black Friday stuff. And to start it all off, there is a random bundle from PA. Black Spirit, the Black Mystery Bundle, coming in at a whopping 930 pearls. What is in said bundle? Well, you're guaranteed 300 pearls and 10 memory fragments. You do have a chance of getting 50,000 crons, 30 outfits, and said other items. This one here is probably the coolest one for anybody with horses that cares. This is a Krugdola's Feathers box, which I've never seen. I know once upon a time we did get one singular Krugdola feather. This one is a selection box that lets you choose different types of feathers. All of the stats for the chances are listed here. So your chance of getting 50,000 crons are 0.01. All the way down to your usual. What you're actually going to get, you're going to get these with probably this item here. The event Corsair training box seems to have the highest drop rate. And what is in that Krugdola feather box? Speed, acceleration, turn break. You can choose one of those feathers to increase that stat by 1% should you get it. Up to you guys on this one, really. You're guaranteed, obviously, Cron Stones, but that is a complete... I'm not going to say yes or no. Then we got the usual. We got stuff for sale. It's Black Friday. We got pets are on sale. Big bundles of pets, should you wish. You've got your selection pets. If you are missing a hedgehog or a polar bear or something like that, you want a specific pet. Your boss and jack is in there for your barterers. Hedgehog is in there for you guys who do your life skilling. Drop rate pets are in there with your shadow wolves and the lynxes. You got your weight pets with the polar bear. You can buy it once. That is it. But should you be wishing to get any of those, go for it. And then the category that's got discount, obviously, pets. And then Dosa has his new outfit, along with he can now also use the Ossa Cerberus outfit. That's it for our Pearl Shop update this week. So let's jump into what is currently going on in the world of BDO's events. So, to continue with the theme of Shakatu, we've got this one is kicking off from the 1st of December. So this is in, but not in. It starts on Sunday. What is it? We're gonna have a nice little vendor popping into Velia. It's gonna be right next to Clarence. You got the two as you're coming into Velia. You can see it there on the map. He's gonna be stood there from Sunday. Remember, Sunday, not today, not tomorrow, Sunday. What can you do? Well, you can buy stuff from him. It's all listed. You guys missing anything? Buy some Garmoth horns. 3 taps for your horses. You want some horse gear? Get it all. Want some fail stacks? Don't know why you would. buy it. Quartz and leaves, buy it. Statues, you can buy it. Whole slew of things is there for you to buy, should you wish to. He's also got some house decorations for a really weird number. Don't know why it's valued at that. 1.3984 bill. Very strange. Yeah, it's all there, should you wish to buy that. Then next up we've got Little Faru kicking about in the world. Kill him. Get a chance of a box. What's in said box? Well, you can get a map piece, you can get a merchant ring piece, or a compass piece. So no matter where you're grinding in the world, you got a chance of earning different treasure items now. So make the most of it, enjoy it. There is obviously NPCs where you can go and unveil these things if you're unsure which piece you got. Obviously you're going to be unsure because it's coming from a box, but you can appraise them here and check which piece you got and go from there. Good luck to you guys out there. Next up we have got, I think I might have opened the same one. Wait, I have. We've got the Marni Fuel event. What is it? It's very simple. Just tag your character. One fuel. One fuel. People have been asking for this for a while. It's in. Enjoy it. We've got a new event boss. Isabella is gone and has been replaced with a turkey. Defeat 5 turkeys. You summon the boss turkey. It's very simple. Spawns up there. Kill things. Get a turkey. They haven't mentioned whether or not this is a PvP boss or if it's a safe zone boss. I don't know. We'll find out. What can you get from him? You get turkeys. You get meat. You can get a stuffed diligent turkey. I don't know if that's a pet. I'll have a look now. Golden turkey's egg is worth 10 mil server. You get house decorations. Yeah, just looks like it's a 10 mil drop. Once you've completed event, much ado, you can accept event weekly. Still much ado about stuffing. So there's a event quest to pick up. You can exchange extra event turkey egg. Yeah, so it's just for the quest by the looks of it. Moles will now appear up to 3 at once when a mole does appear on your farm. Drop Pitapat moles, same as before, unaffected. Items obtainable from the turkey, obviously the house decorations, fail stacks, egg, event meals, cronstones, the usual. And event giant turkey egg, you can exchange it for event Targaro's meat, which just feels like a weird step. And then you can get his meat as well. The usual stuff. That is that for this event. Next up, we've got a LIfeskills all-in-one event. Gathering, alchemy, cooking, all at once. What does this mean? It just means that faster LIfeskill growth. LIfeskill hot time from November 28th to December 12th. Double the chance to encounter gathering minigame, so increased chance of getting the herb thing that drops. I forgot what it's called. And what else is dropping? Buff effects and energy recovery. Event blessings of spirits will be granted when you gather. So you can get this little drop. Lasts for 5 minutes and 10 energy will be recovered upon receiving the buff. So nice little buff there, especially with the 300 LIfeskill mastery. Never-ending Dalashan research. Get your cooking and alchemy buffs. Receive a 5-hour cooking alchemy buff for 5 energy. Nice little buff there from Dalashan. And that is that for the LIfeskill buff. Horse event is in as well. So, what is it? Mount XP, training XP up 50%. Imperial trading, everything is doubled. It's very straightforward. What does it mean? What you used to get, you get double of. So Imperial trade, get double the things. As well as obviously your Imperial training, delivery invoice notice, enjoy. What else have we got? So we got event shining capture seals. Bring those in, give them to the dude. once per family. Yep, exchange them. Get your stuff. That is it for the update. There is one more event. I have double-clicked something here. I need to open it. It is this one. There is a fishing event in as well. So this is the second request from him. What is it? It's fishing. Go fish stuff, get gold bars, get boxes. This one is mostly for the Ebonol treasure. Opening the treasure chest has a chance of giving you a moss-covered map, and you have a 100% guaranteed chance to get 100 crow coins and this moss remover. Simply, if you get this moss-covered map, do simple alchemy with the map and this remover, and it will give you one of the little special treasure map things for a chance for the Ebonruth Knoll. That is it really for this update. All the spots that you need to fish, are here. They're listed. You guys can view them all. They're mostly the usual event fishing spots. But that is it for today's update. Hope you guys enjoyed it. It was a long video today. And I will see you guys for the next one. Thank you guys and goodbye.